to say the telephone number slowly, so that's what I'm trying to do. If you'd like to give us a call and talk to the volunteer phone operators from the Davenport College Accounting Club, they'd love to take your call. They're all excited over there right now because that bell means that somebody called in excess of $100, and you can make it happen for us with your $120 pledge or your $66 pledge. We do have a goal. We are trying to raise $1,800 for this program. This is the last break this evening for this program, and we have 1,060 to go. So that's 1,060. That's 10 people calling at the $120 your membership level, and we can make it. So if 10 people want that, or $90 level, is that what you want? Oh, 9 people, yes. Oh, 9 people at the $120 level. So you guys trying to make a little extra money. 674-5961, 1-800-274-5961. And Bob has some wonderful thank you gifts that he's going to tell you about if you make that very important call.
Again, we need your help to support to pay for these tremendous programs, whether it be a show like Tap Dogs or Top Dogs or Hot Dogs or whatever it is. We need your support, or some great concerts and all different shows that you see here on public television, WNIT. Wasn't that a great show, the Top Dog show? It by golly, you can take your aerobic tape and put it on the back shelf and work out to that thing. That'll get you in a real good workout conditioning. But the numbers to call, as you say, are on the top, 1-800-274-5961. That's the number on the bottom. That's the toll-free number. And there on the top is 674-5961. We'll get that right for you. But please call in right now because we need your support here on public television. There are different levels now. The $45 level will get you the WNIT coffee mug. These are collector's items, actually. A lot of people collect these items, and you can do what you like with them, but you put one of those out and you'll be known as a supporter of WNIT public television, and that's what it's all about. We're not selling these items. It's just a way to say, hey, thank you for showing your support. At the $120 level, everybody, you get your choice of either the Tap Dogs videotape, the uninterrupted version of the videotape, or if you'd like to go to see these great performers in concert performing live in Fort Wayne on April the 28th. Then, of course, charge it with your credit card, your major credit card, and we'll get those tickets to you. Now, the member goal, we are looking for 28 members tonight. We have 18 to go. So call in right now. Again, the number is 674-5961. And Trina said to say a little slower, 674-5961. Okay, or that 800 number. Now, call right now, won't you please, Trina?
Perfect, Bob. That is right, 674-5961, 1-800-274-5961. When you go to the phone, you won't be alone. I want to thank Robert Reed from Cassopolis, Michigan for calling in. Thanks, Robert. And Maria Marchman from Edwardsburg for calling in. Thank you. And Lynn Hamill from LaGrange. Thanks, Lynn. And Charles Morrell from South Bend. Thanks, Charles. And then Pauline Swinehart from Elkhart called in. Thank you very much. Of course, our studios are located in Elkhart. Our transmitter is in South Bend. And we have over 21 counties in our broadcast coverage reach. A lot of times people want to know what the sources of income would be here at WNIT, and as you can see on your television screen, 71%. That's the important figure there. 71% of our support is local support. It is viewers like you during membership drives, just like this one, calling in with your $66 or $45, $120 pledge. It is local businesses and foundations, and that's what public television is all about. It is your public broadcasting station, and we're asking you to essentially take ownership of your public broadcasting station by going to the phone and making that very important call. Here's Bob.
Coming up very, very shortly, just a matter of seconds now, the Phantom of the Opera musical star, Michael Crawford. Don't go away. We want you to be here for that. But again, the thank you gifts we have for you, $45 level, the logo hat and the mug, and also at the $120 level, your choice of the Tap Dogs uninterrupted videotape or the tickets to see Tap Dogs live and performed at the forgot the name of the theater. It's in Fort Wayne, of course. Embassy? Embassy, thank you very much. The Embassy Theater in Fort Wayne. So call right now. Those phone numbers again, 674-5961. The toll-free number is 274-5961. The member goal, and we started with 28. We have 17 to go. So it's not too late for you to help us help support public television. Again, we say the money's coming in. We do this to generate your interest in becoming a member because you don't see commercials on WNIT television. How else would you generate hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay for these top quality programs for the kids, for the adults, something for everyone right here on this great television station? Trina?
We collect a lot of statistics about our viewers and our members, and one thing we know for sure, if you don't go to the phone right now and make that very important call, there's a good chance that you're not going to. And it's not that you don't want to or that you don't have really good intentions for WNIT. It's just that, you know, you sort of think, well, I'll give them a call towards the end of the drive, and you sort of put it on the back burner, and before you know it, you forget about it. And unfortunately here at WNIT, we can't survive on good intentions. We really do need you to call right now. Your support is vital to the existence of public television for Michiana. We do have a goal of $1,800, and we have $970 to go. Now that is a goal for this program, so $970 to go to attain the goal that we tried to, or we set for Tap Dogs. And that's not an arbitrary goal. That's something that we decided when we spend $450,000 a year on our programming. We divide it up and look at the types of programs that we offer and try to figure out, you know, what we think that we can raise during these membership drives on these programs so that we can continue to purchase programs. And for this program, the goal was $1,800. So that's not an arbitrary goal. We need you to go to the phone and help us reach that goal. And again, we have about $970 to go. So make it happen for us by going to the phone and making that very important call. Bob?
There's such variety on this program, whether it be a rock concert like the Rolling Stones coming up in a couple of nights from now, or the opera, or whatever, the dance shows, Lawrence Welk, the new shows, tremendous movies. It's right here. Call right now. And again, we'd like to say thank you if you are contributing and pledging at the $45 level with a WNIT logo hat and a WNIT mug. And again, these payments are spread out over the course of the year. That's not very expensive at all. Think of what you contribute, as I mentioned earlier, to renting a video movie or anything like that. And at the $120 level, which is only $10 a month, you'll get the videotape uninterrupted of tonight's presentation of Tap Dogs. Again, this award-winning group from Australia with performers from Australia and the United States and all around the world, or your tickets to the live performance down at the Embassy Theater in Fort Wayne, Indiana on the 28th of April. So call right now, won't you please? We would be very, very grateful if you would. Those telephone numbers are on your screen, so give us a call. Trina?
My mother loves to be a trendsetter. She watches shows and she'll see somebody's hair and she'll say, oh, I was wearing my hair like that 10 years ago. And I tease her and say, oh, well, you're a real trendsetter, aren't you, Mom? Or she'll see something in a magazine about decorating and she'll say, oh, I had my room like that, you know, years and years ago. So she really gets a kick out of it. Now, the Tap Dogs is perfect for my mother because she can go to Tap Dogs and she can then go back to all her friends and tell them about something that they've never heard about. And she just really gets a kick out of that. That like makes her decade to be able to know something or hear about something or be a part of something that is new. So if you're like that and you would like to share this with your friends, now's the time to go to the phone, make that $120 pledge, get those tickets, and go see those Tap Dogs in live in concert in Fort Wayne. Help us reach our goal of $1,800, and we have about it's 700. That's not bad. We have $700 to go, so we can make that goal before we go into the next program. And you can make it happen by going to the phone and pledging $120 a year. $120 a year is $10 a month. There we go. There's a pledge over $120 is $10 a month. Is public television worth that to you? We hope that it is. We hope that we can inspire you to go to the phone and make that very important call. Now, you think you watch public television, so that automatically makes you a member. Not true. If you receive our planner, you know for sure that you're a member of WNIT, and of course that's our program guide. That's 12 monthly issues, free issues of the program guide. It of course contains information about our programs and our underwriters, and there's a WNIT Responds to Me section, and there's a letter from one of the managers, generally me, but sometimes the other managers talk about what's going on in their departments. They run the show. And if you appreciate public broadcasting and you want to become a member at the $120 a year membership level. Receive our monthly program guide, receive a video of the program that you're enjoying right now, and most of all, receive the satisfaction of helping to pay for public television programs. Let's go back to Bob.
If you can't get through again, the numbers, let me read them very slowly. The local number is 674-5961. From out of town, 800-274-5961. $59.61. Can't meet that. Again, just before we go to Michael Crawford and those songs from Phantom of the Opera, by the way, we are at 12 members to go and 580. I'm being signaled right now. Peg Van Neville, our producer tonight, $580 left to go, and our goal of $1,800. So if you join us at the $45 level, we will be more than happy to make sure you get the coffee mug and the WNIT cap. At the $120 level, you get your choice of the videotape uninterrupted or the tickets for the show down in Fort Wayne. So thank you very much. Don't go away. The evening's just begun. You're tuned in on Channel 34 WNIT, Elkhart, South Bend.
Coming up next, the original Phantom of the Opera. Tony Award-winning star Michael Crawford in his first network special, performing hits from Jesus Christ Superstar.
I want to know, my God.
Hello, Dolly.
For the parade.
West Side Story.
Tonight.
Phantom of the Opera and his new release on Eagle's Wings.
Hold you in
The incomparable Michael Crawford in concert. Next.
Major funding for this program is made possible by annual financial support from viewers like you. Funding for Michael Crawford in Concert is provided in part by TJ Maxx. At TJ Maxx, we are proud to help bring such quality programs to homes across America and urge you to join us in the support of public television. Additional support for great music like this on PBS is provided by Best Buy. From rock and reggae to country and classical, Best Buy has thousands of CDs to suit every musical taste. Best Buy. Some places are known for great music.